Marvel or DC, which one is better? That's the question comic fans have been fighting about for decades. And today, we're not just talking about opinions, we're breaking it down across animations, TV shows, movies, comics, characters, and even video games. So, to finally answer the question, who reigns supreme? Let's go. And hey, I'm Ali from Hated Set, and if you love superheroes as much as I do, hit that subscribe button because this one's getting good. Let's just start with animation because honestly, DC has ruled this space for years. Shows like Batman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, and Young Justice didn't just entertain kids, they defined superhero storytelling for entire generations. Even now, if I go back and watch them, it feels like it's just great, man. Meanwhile, Marvel had classics too, like the 90s X-Men and Spider-Man cartoons were massive hits, but that Spider-Man theme song was fantastic, by the way. But here's the thing. While Marvel nailed iconic moments, DC animated shows built entire universes within themselves. So the verdict is DC takes the animation win here. Next up, live action TV shows. DC gave us the Arrowverse. Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and Constantine and Black Lightning and other stuff like that. A shared universe on television years before Marvel even tried. And then came Gotham and Titans and even James Gunn's Peacemaker, which blew people away. But Marvel wasn't sleeping. Daredevil, Punisher, Iron Fist, and other stuff on Netflix, a masterpiece. Loki, WandaVision, and Moon Knight, Disney Plus is pumping out high quality shows that feel fantastic, by the way. But there are some shows that Marvel has. I'm not even gonna talk about it, okay? So here's the question. Do you prefer DC's massive lineup with mixed quality or Marvel's smaller set with cinematic polish? I'm gonna go with Marvel because it's just so much better with quality and stuff like that. But I'm not really sure because of the some of the bad quality shows that they have given us. So it's up to you to choose. Alright, the big one, movies. Marvel's MCU is the gold standard. From Iron Man in 2008 to Avengers Endgame, this built a connected universe that made billions and created a cultural phenomenon. DC, on the other hand, has a struggle with consistency. The DCEU had hits and misses. Man of Justice, Batman vs. Superman, Justice League. But when DC gets it right, oh boy, it's legendary. The Dark Knight trilogy, the first Joker movie, even the newest Batman movie recently reminded us how powerful DC films can be. But they don't use their full potential, I'm telling you guys. So, this one, my verdict is gonna be Marvel all the way. For now, because James Gunn's DCU is just making a big hit and I'm loving it, baby. Now let's rewind back to where it all started, comics. Marvel is known for relatable heroes. Spider-Man struggles with homework, bills, and heartbreak. The X-Men are metaphors for social struggles. It's real, it's human, and it's grounded. DC, on the other hand, leans into mythology. Superman isn't just a man, he's a symbol of hope. Wonder Woman is a literal goddess. Batman is, well, Batman, the world's greatest detective and all that. DC characters feel like a modern-day legends, larger than life. It's a myth versus reality. Which storytelling style do you connect with more? That's your choice. So, who wins? Honestly, I'd call it a tie. Marvel masters the human stories, DC prefers the mythic scale. Both deserve the crown here. Okay, next one, characters. Now this one is a real battleground because both Marvel and DC have iconic characters. If you ask a random person on the street who Superman or Batman is, they'll know it. And if you say Iron Man, Spider-Man, or Captain America, it's the same deal. They know it all the way. Marvel's characters are flawless heroes. They're relatable, messy, human. You see yourself in them. DC characters are ideals. They're what we aspire to be, and you look up to them. But here's the thing, DC created legends first. Superman invented the superhero archetype, Batman defined the dark hero, Wonder Woman revolutionized female power in comics. Without them, there's no Marvel Universe. However, Marvel did something DC couldn't. They made every people feel like heroes. That's the power of Stan Lee and others. A kid from Queens, a blind lawyer from Hell's Kitchen, a scientist with anger issues. That connection, that relatability is pure storytelling magic. So yeah, DC might have built the foundation, but Marvel built a home we could all live in. And at last, we're now to video games. Now, this one is a bit of a surprise because for a long time, DC ruled the gaming world thanks to Batman Arkham series, absolute masterpiece, baby. Dark tone, cinematic storytelling, and that fantastic kick-assing and the video game. Then came Injustice Gods Among Us, a full-blown DC cinematic universe inside a fighting game. That was wild. But recently, Marvel has been catching up and fast. Marvel Spider-Man and Miles Morales and completely redefined what superhero games can feel like. And don't get me started on talking about Spider-Man 2, which was fantastic, by the way. Smooth combat, emotional storytelling, cinematic depth, it's top tier stuff. And with World War on the horizon, Marvel's gaming era might just be beginning. So in gaming right now, I'd say Marvel is getting up there, baby. So after all that, who wins, Marvel or DC? Honestly, there is no true winner because Marvel and DC aren't rivals. They are two sides of the same coin. One shows us the gods we wish to be, and the other shows us the people who already are. When we catch Iron Man fly or Superman soar, we're chasing the feeling hope. So maybe it's not about which universe is better. Maybe it's about the fact that we live in a world where both exist. So tell me, which side are you on? Team Marvel or Team DC? Drop your choices in the comments. And if you love video games or comics, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.